Hi Gemini, welcome to your weekly reading for November 18th through the 24th. I'm going to be taking a look at what's coming up for you for the week ahead. I'm going to start by looking at your current situation, where you're at, where things are heading for you, the internal, external energies affecting your situation, as well as your outcome. This is general. It may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel as it helps me to pick up on your energy for all future reads. And please remember that time is fluid, so this could be something that happened in your past, currently in your present, or coming up in your future. However, the focus is going to be for the week of November 18th through the 24th. So at the end of your reading, I will be pulling an oracle message for you from the Sacred Traveler Oracle deck to give us some more insight, guidance, and clarification on your situation. Let's go ahead and jump right in. For Gemini, show me where they're currently at for the week of November 18th through the 24th, where things are heading for them through the remainder of the week, as well as their outcome, please. Oh. All right, this person that you're dealing with, because I do see someone that you're having fun with, you find this person very attractive, you love their energy, and they definitely make you feel energetic when you're around them. Maybe you feel renewed or young again or things of that nature. Overall energy of your reading at the bottom of the deck is going to be the Nine of Pentacles. I love this energy because it's about confidence and independence and being yourself here, and you love that. So this Queen of Wands is showing me in your current situation that whoever you're dealing with is definitely bringing out the best in you, making you feel really alive and having a good time with them. Very attractive, and you feel like they get a lot of positive energy around them from the people that gravitate to them. To the people that know them, like people like being around them, and they definitely light up a room. You feel like this is really good. Where things are heading through the remainder of the week is a relationship, or you both wanting the same thing as far as a relationship. Two of Cups coming out here. So finding out that this person is like your soulmate, or like this is the love that you've been looking for in your life, but things feel really good and you're exchanging each other's cup of love here. Like one of you is taking it, the other one's like, oh, okay, you wanted that? Okay, then let's exchange that. I get that you're the one that's making that initiation here, Gemini, because the internal energy affecting your situation is the Eight of Wands. So you are feeling this push from the universe, this pull from your intuition of like, go after what you want. The universe is pushing you in that direction to make a bold move here and do things fast. And it does happen really fast, but it's like, it's exciting, it's fun, and you really like that. Queen of Swords comes out for their energy, which is the external energy affecting the situation. This person is not easy to please, but they really do like you. The other thing that I'm seeing here, okay, this needs to stay still or else y'all are gonna think, why is it moving? Just because the air is blowing on it from the vent, I promise. No witchcraft there. So, but the Queen of Swords, this person wants more information. There's somebody who's upfront. They don't hold back, but they want you to earn their trust, their love, their respect, and things of that nature. And they feel that they should also give the same. But they do not put up with any BS. So if you jack around and cancel plans on them last minute, or don't follow through with what you say you're going to do, Gemini, that's where they're going to turn into this Queen of Swords. So just be careful with that, but things do look really good. That's just something about their personality that you need to know. They don't like BS. They don't have time for it. Outcome is the Six of Wands, so there is a victory. I love this, being seen in public together, but also it's more so that this is a win outcome and everybody's seeing how happy you are, how happy they are, how happy the situation makes the both of you. So let's go ahead and clarify. We're going to start with this Queen of Wands energy here first. So this person has been thinking about, in your current situation, the person you're dealing with that's a lot of fun, they've been really thinking about investing in you, but procrastinating and taking their time because they're not easily won over here with that Queen of Swords. You know, the heart not being open here, you have to battle for this person. You have to prove your worth to them, that, you know, you're the one that they should be with. They like a strong partner. That's the other thing. They really like a strong partner. And I feel that they're going to get that from you, especially where you're the one taking the initiative here. But, they're not somebody that's going to chase, but they definitely will have a good time with you if you want to be in their element. Like if you are on the same level that they are about having fun, no worries, and they don't have to always explain themselves to you and you're a confident person, things are going to go well here. But they have been giving things, you know, a lot of like, I really feel like I want to invest in Gemini. So we have the Ace of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. They also have some stubbornness about themselves when it comes to being super independent on their own and being a loner. This person doesn't need anyone to be happy, but they like to have someone around. So they do have some things about them that make them stubborn when it comes to changing things. It's like they stall and procrastinate with changing certain things about themselves to meet the other person halfway. And what I mean from that is they are just very set in their ways of, I'm not going to be completely open and give my heart out to someone or just let them do everything for me. Why would I do that when I've done everything for myself my entire life? That's where I got where I'm at today, and that's who I am, which is just fine, but they do need to compromise a little bit to meet you halfway or meet you at least a little bit on these things that they're really stubborn about. Let's go ahead and clarify that Two of Cups of where things are heading through the week with this person. I will get that card. I dropped it. It fell. Okay, where did it go? There it is. Ooh, I like this. There's a lesson to be learned between the two of you. You both have the same belief of wanting the same thing. You both make each other incredibly happy. You're both thinking about the situation. They don't want to move super fast, so they don't want to rush into a relationship and fall in love and everything happens all at once. They want to take their time in love because they have gone through some situations here in their past that have, you know, been just like not such good luck or, you know, just a very tough time in their past. And I feel like you have as well with that Ten of Swords coming out at the bottom of the deck. But this Ten of Swords also coming out at the bottom of the deck after the clarification of everything else is saying you're both single. You're going from being single to, you know, things getting better here and making room for one another. So tough times end and the dawn of a new day is right over the horizon and things are going to get better. And what that is a relationship, meeting each other halfway here. The Hierophant, the Sun, and the Seven of Pentacles. You know, there's no rush in this situation as well. You both want the same thing. You'll both discuss the same things of like what you're looking for in a relationship, what you expect out of each other, what boundaries not to cross, you know, what boundaries need to be in place for the both of you to have a very successful relationship with one another, but you're both not rushing this as well. I like that Seven of Pentacles coming out as we're looking at the situation and we both don't want to rush, or, you know, their reason for not wanting to rush, you're like, that's cool. I actually respect that a lot. So yes, you both want to take your time. There's no need to rush something that you feel is meant to be. And the lesson learned is you find true love here with one another. Love in the moment of we both want this and feels really good. What was one now becomes two. And it's a beautiful energy. Let's go ahead and clarify that Eight of Wands for the internal energy, which is yours, affecting the situation. So you're gonna be making this fast move in this week of really wanting to see where things go. So you're planting this seed of let's have this conversation, and you know, let's talk about things, because you're using your mind when it comes to a relationship and you have a plan and you know what you want. You are a little conflicted. You could say the wrong thing and it come out like wrong, and this person not see things the same way you see them, but you are ready for the next step. So the other thing is stay out of your mind where you get conflicted in your thoughts and it comes out as a negative energy or even negative people around you. I don't really see the negative people around you, but you might have someone who has a relationship not going so well or having issues with their partner, and you're like, oh, what if that happens to me? Don't compare yourself to other people's situations. Yours is different. Yours is your own, right? So with this Ace of Pentacles here, you know, things acting with the Ace of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and then the Five of Swords, you're having that fast movement of, I really want this, and being pushed to see where things go. If you plant this seed, you have to be very strategic and have a plan on how to water and make it grow. If you fill it with negativity or negative thoughts, then you're putting toxin on what you're trying to harvest here, right? You're trying to grow something. So the negativity, the Tao, all of that is like something toxic to making a plant grow. It's not good for it, right? It's not nutrients to make something thrive. So you have to take away that equation and allow yourself to really see that if you put in the hard work and you act upon your plan here, then your strategic moves of how to make this happen and how to get what you want in a relationship will outweigh all the negative thinking, the conflict of, but what if they don't feel the same way? You're not going to know unless you say something, and you really want to know, and things are going to happen in a really good way here. So you also don't want to be with someone who's going to be playing mind games, and that is something that does cross your mind from time to time. I do see that. But the World card is saying you're ready to close out the chapter on the negativity. You're ready to take that next step forward in your life for something new. Like, what does my life hold for me next? I've been through everything. Now what? I feel like you're both very vocal people, very strong with, you'll say how you feel. Sometimes you're like, oh, I should have stuck my foot in my mouth about that, but you don't, and then it ends up that this person responds in a very positive way or a very understanding way. So even if something you feel comes out wrong, this person's like, I get what you're saying. Like, I understand what you're saying. You don't have to sit here and justify every single word or every single, you know, sentence or thing that you say. I'm not going to say, what do you mean? What do you mean? They're not that kind of person, but I get that you dealt with that in like the past, where you dealt with somebody who was very sensitive to like, what do you mean? And trying to be controlling of certain things and getting their feelings hurt. But you need somebody who's strong, and this person is strong. So let's go ahead and clarify that Queen of Swords for the external energy being them affecting the situation here. Their confidence as well intimidates you a little bit, meaning how strong and independent they are, how they appear to have everything together and know exactly what they want in life and how to get it is a little bit intimidating to you. Ooh, okay, so this person wants to get straight to the point, like cut through the BS. You know, they look at where things were in their past. They're going to tell you, like, in my past, I dealt with somebody that I really cared about, and that person tricked me when it came to a relationship, and I don't want that. And so I just, if I'm going to give my heart to you, this is how it comes out, that this person gives you that chance to have a relationship because they feel the love that you feel, then they want it to be real. They don't want it to be fake. They don't want to be tricked. You know, so they have questions just like you do. I feel like you two have questions that are going to be answered in this week, which leads you to this beautiful union together. Because Gemini, your energy comes out twice. The Magician, the Lovers here is clarification to that Queen of Swords. We also have the Six of Cups. What I like about this is they don't want anything from their past. They're really focused on you. Your energy coming out twice here, okay? They just worry that, you know, if you're playing games, they're going to be hurt, and they don't want that to happen. So they want you to prove also, if you've mentioned something, I'm going to say it like this. If some of you have mentioned something about an ex, and you said like, oh, my ex hurt me, blah, blah, blah. They want to know. They might not flat out say, I want to know if you're over your ex, but they want to know if you're actually over your ex. So clarifying that and clearing it up for them is really going to put them at ease, where they're like, huh, you read my mind. Okay. All right, let's see where this goes then, Gemini. But they do, they are in love with you. You're exactly what they want. They want this relationship with you, and they feel like this is a very powerful connection. They also feel that you two knew each other in a past life, like you were past life lovers, or you had a relationship in a past life. I mean, this is such a powerful connection that meeting each other from the get-go, you felt like you've known each other your entire lives. And that can be scary sometimes, because that powerful connection of energy that's so magnetic, that falls straight towards love and really being about each other, it can be like, whoa, why is this happening so fast? I've never felt like this before. And it can be a little intimidating, but you both want the same thing, and it is beautiful here. So they don't want to go through the worry of, cheating, or if you're going to do anything like that. They want things cleared up. That's why their heart is guarded, because they went through enough. And they're tired of going through things. Like, they had the worst kind of situations happen to them in their past, and they're over that. They're ready for something new, something beautiful here, and they want a beautiful relationship with you. So let's go ahead and clarify that Six of Wands. Ooh, I love this. So this is a victory between the two of you. You even had this knowing that it would all work out, but you just needed confirmation. The attraction between the two of you is really awesome. Some of you haven't been physically intimate, and that's going to happen. So like, y'all are moving to the next step here, and y'all are sharing your feelings, which leads you to love, which leads you to physical intimacy, and it's very passionate. It is very like on fire. Just don't allow it to happen so much that you're like, okay, well, we had our moment. Now what? Keep that flame burning, that spark ignited between the two of you, because it's a wonderful energy, and I really like it for you. It's super sexy. Sometimes when we explore everything all at once, that's why there's no rush between the two of you to get to the finish line of everything, and knowing everything about each other, and saying you love each other so much, and getting to the point where you're like, okay, I'm annoyed now. This is too much. Take your time. Take your time to get to know each other and explore those hidden little gems of one another, of things that you're like, oh, the more I get to know them, the more I really love this, the more I really enjoy being with them. But we have the World card, the High Priestess, and the Page of Cups. And I love how this is going for the both of you in this outcome, because it is a victory. Feelings are matched here. You both want each other. You both have felt that you love each other, that you're ready for that next step. And it just, you keep coming back to each other in a very passionate way, and things are about to step up to the next level in that passion, especially a relationship, which is beautiful. Let's go ahead and get an oracle message for you, Gemini. What do you want Gemini to know about their reading? Embracing enthusiasm. Shout to the heavens with happiness. You should, absolutely, because, when you say it out loud and you put your words out there in the universe will reward you back. The heavens will reward you. And these butterflies that come out right here in this card, if you notice, they come out as change and transformation and uplifting, energy. And I love that for you. I love to see that. The more that you talk about your happiness, the more that you express your happiness, the more you feel your happiness and shout it, the more that it is received. It's beautiful. And she has this, I was going to call it a headband. I forget what you call these things, but she has basically this headband of flowers. So things are really blooming here. Things are really showing that the more that you do this, the more you enjoy your happiness, the more things grow in your life in a very positive way. And navigating by the stars is at the bottom of the deck here. So follow your bliss. You don't have to have all the answers. Follow what feels right in your heart. Sometimes you have to take that path whenever the moonlight is not there. You're using the stars. You're trusting your intuition to guide you, what makes you happy. So listen to yourself a lot more than anything. That also tells me that some of you might be really, before you express yourself, you've been really watching a lot of tarot readings or trying to get confirmation from other people. And this is saying Spirit wants you to know to trust yourself more than anything. You know, how do you feel? Are you ready to express this to this person, how you feel? Because it's a beautiful week ahead for you, but you have to be in your own feelings as well. You know, I love having you here. I'm sure other readers love having you here, you know, in their views and stuff, or like as their subscribers on YouTube or whatever, or getting personal readings. But, you know, always go back to your intuition and like that gut instinct of what should you do that's best for yourself. Because at the end of the day, you're the one that's going to make that final decision, nobody else, okay? So trust yourself more than anything, no matter how nervous you are. If you feel the time is right, go for it. And it's beautiful, Gemini. I'm really excited for the week ahead for you. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I can't wait to hear about how everything goes for you. And if this resonates with your situation, or you're ready to make that next step with this person and you're feeling it strongly, hit that like button, and I will see you in your next reading coming up. Everyone have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.